Hey everybody, Brett here with day 77 of my carnivore diet journey. And today I have figured out that carnivore maybe doesn't do anything with allergies. Um, Gotten seasonal allergies since like 2005, 2006. Um, they got to be about their worst in 2020, where I actually missed work because my eyes were so sore and burning I couldn't open them and see. And last night, last Sunday, or Sunday before last, they acted up pretty bad, but then they tapered off. Did my daily meds and eye drops, and it was okay. But last night they started about midnight. Excuse me. It started about midnight with my eyes hurting. I wasn't sneezing or anything like that, but all day today, been sneezing and runny nose. My eyes are burning. Took my meds. It has not helped at all. So I think that's something that carnivore doesn't really help. But the day wasn't a complete loss, and the day wasn't all bad because woke up this morning at 278.1 pounds. So that's 54.5 pounds down in 77 days. So I didn't do the math, but it's pretty good. And also today, my wife decided that she wanted to go shopping. So we went shopping. And of course, it feels like the majority of stuff we bought was for me. We actually went to the store and I bought a couple bathing suits. I need new bathing suits. My bathing suits are a little big on me. I was able to go down to a size XL. I've been wearing a 2XL pant for quite some time. I actually have some 3XL pants in my drawer. But I went down, I put the XLs on and I was like, these actually feel a little too big. And so we went and grabbed some XLs and put them on and they felt great. So, got a couple new size XL bathing suits. One that I love, it's actually American flag style bathing suit, so kind of matches the shirt I'm wearing right now. But yeah, it was pretty cool. And then I thought maybe that was just because it was shorts, right? But I needed a new pair of what my wife calls my hipster pants. I bought a pair of 2XL hipster pants. 8 years ago. And I've been wearing them ever since. But they're at the point where they're showing their age, right? The elastic in the waistband is pretty much shot. So I'm reliant 100%, almost 100% on the string. And then some of the sides are getting a little frayed from, like, I've worn them to put lights on the roof, so I scrape on the stuff. So they're just in their age. So had 2 or 3 pairs of 2XLs, and lo and behold, had to get an XL of those too. So pretty excited about all that. My allergies couldn't keep me down from that. That was just great. Couldn't be happier about that. And my wife, she got some clothes for herself today too, and she was actually also able to go down a size, which she was just as thrilled as I was about. So we're kind of really getting there. And I can't imagine. I'm 6 feet tall, right? So I can't really imagine me getting into a pant any smaller than an XL. So I'm not too concerned about these couple of items that I bought today. But like, I'm not getting pants because my pants are, fitted inchwise, right? And I'm still in a pair of pants, a pair of jeans. I'm still wearing right now I'm wearing a 42. That's the smallest pair that I own. So I'm wearing a 42, and they're more than comfortable, right? I could probably go down to a 40. I don't know that I can make it into a 38, but I think I could do a 40 pretty easily. I do have the Dunlop disease. If you guys saw the thumbnail for my video last week, I've got the Dunlop disease. My belly Dunlopped over my belt. So my pants ride below my belly. But if I hike them up a little bit, I can get them around the belly. So that's with the 42 and feeling fine. So, it's pretty exciting to hit that 54.5 pounds down, 278.1. It's pretty exciting for me. But also being able to go and buy smaller, truly smaller clothes. My shirts are 3XLs, right? This is a 2XL. It's not tight, but it does look a little weird on the sides over here. These side boobs, they're just not going away. So, but everything else is great, right? Even my hats fit better, which is weird to say, right? You don't think about your head getting fat. You think about your face getting fat, but you don't think about your head getting fat. But my head has gotten smaller. So I'm pretty excited about all of it. And I just wanted to share that. That's one of those things that, I track my weight every single day. Regardless of what anybody ever tells me, I'm going to track my weight every single day, whether I'm on this program or not, right? That was something I always kind of did. And now I have a scale that, as soon as I step on it and it gets a weight, it shoots it up to the cloud and it's on my phone, right? So it's hard not to track it, right? Before it was easy to weigh yourself and not track it. And I would at least do that, but now it's always there. So my, the people that don't like to weigh themselves every day, this is the way, right? You put on a shirt that you haven't worn in a while. You go out and buy some pants and have to buy a different size. It's just so gratifying. Just so, I don't even know. I don't know. But, there's been some new people on the channel commenting and asking, like, how much did I start with? How much did I lose? How am I feeling, right? Not just the weight, but, how are you mentally? Is your mind clear and everything else? And I got to say yes to everything. Everything, except my allergies, is better now that I've been doing carnivore for the last 77 days, right? 11 weeks down, 54.5 pounds. And I'm not stopping, right? Tomorrow, I will start with the lion diet, right? And somebody pointed out, like, the lion diet, lions don't just eat red meat. I get that. I think we all get that. But that it's just kind of the name of what we do when we're saying all we're eating is beef. So you eat beef, salt, water. That's it, right? Lions don't eat salt at all, right? But that's basically what the lion diet consists of. So you might substitute beef for lamb or for bison or some other ruminant meat is what they kind of call it. And if you're like me, you had no idea what the hell ruminant meat was. Basically grazing animals. So grazing red meat. That's what it is. So I'm gonna start that tomorrow. We picked up another 10 ribeyes. Or no, we didn't do ribeyes. She bought strip steaks, New York strips. So about 10 New York strips. I get a mixture of choice or prime and select. She bought 1 pack of each. So I'll be treating myself every other day to the prime and eating the select every other day. But I may also slip in some ribeyes. I have a few ribeyes in the freezer. We buy them at Costco, and I typically put them in a vacuum bag and freeze them right away so that I don't have to risk anything going bad. And when I need one, I pull it out in the morning and I cook it at night. So it works out pretty well. But that's going to be my diet for the rest of at least the next 2 weeks. So I'm going to do week number 12, lion, week 13, lion, and see what happens. See what my results are. If my results are better, if my results are worse, if they're the same, right? And if they're the same, I will probably stop, right? The main reason for that is I really, really enjoy bacon. Straight up love my bacon. It's one of the reasons that I gave this whole diet a try, right? I can eat bacon every day. I like my eggs with my bacon. And then right now I'm loving, we've been doing chorizo on Sunday mornings. We found a sugar-free chorizo. It's pretty high in fat. And I've been doing that mixed into eggs. So this morning I made chorizo and cheese omelets. That's what my wife and I had for breakfast this morning. And then for dinner we actually did hamburgers, right? Just hamburgers with cheddar cheese. And I did go a little extra on the seasoning tonight. So I did the Montreal seasoning steak from, I think it's from McCormick. No sugar in it, but it's got salt plus some other stuff. Haven't done it in a long time. Haven't really seasoned anything like that since I have been on this diet. But something I wanted to throw a little extra on there, especially since it was the first time she was eating burger patties all by themselves. So just decided to throw the extra seasoning on there and make sure that she enjoyed it a little bit more. She's not really going to do, she's going to be pretty close to carnivore, but she's going to give herself a little bit of carbs here and there throughout the week. And so I'm trying to just encourage her to keep as low carb as she can. So that was the dinner tonight. But tomorrow will be New York strip. The goal is going to be to not eat until I get home. And then I'll eat pretty much as soon as I get home. I do have some sugar-free beef jerky at work in case I do get hungry during the day and I can't go till the end of the day. But we'll see. Actually, I work from home tomorrow, so not a problem. I can cook the snake anytime. But I have sugar-free beef jerky at work just in case. So that's where I'm kind of going to go to. We'll see how it works out. But, if you guys check in on the channel every day, you'll kind of get the updates. And you'll know, you'll be in the know. But, anybody that's on this channel new, checking things out for the first time, this diet is worth it. It's worth all the effort, and it's worth the little bit of sacrifice, especially at the beginning, to get through all of the cravings and the sugar addictions and everything else. So like, comment, subscribe, help keep getting this thing out there more and more. We're just about at 350 subscribers on this channel. And all but 11 of those came in the last 75 days. So a lot of people are showing interest in this, and I appreciate that. And the more people that show interest, the more of this gets put out there for other people to find it. So like, comment, subscribe, and that's what I got for you. I will talk to you tomorrow.